What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I am back again with another video for you guys, man. Today's video, we're talking about don't wait for validation, right? As men, you shouldn't wait until someone tells you that you are, you have talent, you have skills, you're handsome, you're attractive, whatever. You shouldn't wait for all these different remarks from people or whoever you're dealing with, right? In a relationship, dating, whatever, interacting with, situationship, whatever it is. You shouldn't wait until that person telling you good things to really realize that you already have these things inside of you. I don't know if that makes sense, right? What I'm trying to get at here is, like, a lot of you all don't like yourself. A lot of you all find a lot of flaws, a lot of faults about yourself, instead of looking at the bright side of things, looking at what you're actually good at, or what makes you different from other men, right? A lot of you guys don't really sit down and think about these things and say, I have attractive traits about myself. It can either be personality wise or physical attraction, whatever it may be. You got something about you that is different from other men, right? We're not all the same, right? Even though some of us have our disadvantages, we do have our fair amount of advantages as well. But we tend to always look at the negative aspects of things. That's just something that's natural with us, especially as human beings. You always compare yourself to a certain image that you see on mainstream or whatever you see on social media, right? Instead of really looking at all the great things that's happened to you, or the things that are happening to you right now, or whatever that's going to be happening eventually for the future. We don't look at the positive aspects of things as compared to how often we look at the negative aspects of things, right? Like for example, there's a lot of dudes who, when they go on a date and they finally found a chick who is really interested in them, they can't believe it. Because they're just like, I'm not this type of dude. Maybe she might be. You start thinking all type of things. Maybe she might be blind. Maybe she has some sort of disability or something like that. Because she finds you very attractive. She finds you very interested. You're not really used to women telling you certain things, right? And then when it finally comes, you're like, wait, am I really this type of dude? Like what's up? Like, she actually thinks I'm cute. She actually thinks a good looking guy, and it's really sad and disappointing, because what I'm trying to say is all men should already recognize their strengths and recognize and they should basically appreciate themselves for who they are, right? You should automatically know that you are a good looking dude. You should already walk around with an energy and vibe that you're handsome, right? You should already walk around with that confidence inside of you that you can tackle anything. And even if you do face rejection, you learn from the rejection, right? I got videos out already on my channel, which I do talk about the ideal of how rejection actually makes you better as a man. But anyway, getting into this in particular that I'm focusing on this morning, right? I'm saying that you shouldn't, take people's word and think that that's what governs your life. Because if you walk around with that type of mindset to wait until people tell you certain things in order for you to feel uplifted, or if they do tell you criticism in a way in which it's negatively going to impact you, and you take it another way thinking that, oh man, maybe this is true, then you are going to be absolutely miserable. Some of us don't realize that you trying to be a people pleaser, or you trying to take everyone's word, is really going to, like, steer you in the wrong direction. Some of us realize this late in our lives, right? When we hit in our 30s, 40s, 50s, or even older than that. And some of us are able to have the opportunity to recognize these things from young and slowly improve your life, right? And your conditions, or whatever that you're experiencing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we're living in a world right now, you know, with the social media age and with, you know, Instagram. A lot of people, when they post a picture and they only receive a certain amount of likes, they think that reflects on them. They think that that's how the world sees them, right? They might be used to getting 100 likes and they end up one week getting only 50 likes on the picture. They're like, oh man, maybe I'm getting ugly, or maybe I don't look so good, right? Maybe I'm seen as unattractive to most people, right? And you shouldn't justify this. You shouldn't think that social media is what defines you, right? You shouldn't think that people's words, not even your parents and whatever, your family members, your closest people, your siblings, you shouldn't really think that whatever they say is 100%. You should just go about what you need to do. I mean, you can, you know, keep whatever they say in consideration. Don't get me wrong, right? It's always important to, you know, get certain opinions, right, from people, and try and reevaluate yourself and think, all right, maybe I need to approach this scenario differently, or maybe I gotta, you know, do this to myself to be better. But at the same time, you shouldn't make your final decision based off of all those opinions and criticism. Whatever, if the criticism is negative, positive, it don't matter. You shouldn't just solely, you know, make that decision based off of whatever you hear from other people. You know what I'm saying? So us men need to make sure that we're not waiting for validation from both men and women, right? If you're dating and you are interacting with women consistently, already have that mindset that you are the best looking guy, right? You are a very attractive dude. You know what I'm saying? You got your shit down packed. You got everything together. You're organized and whatever, right? Because you shouldn't walk into the situation feeling that something is wrong with you, right? Because like I said before, women in particular can pick up on insecurities, right? And eventually when they realize that you do have a lot of things about you that you hate, she's not going to want to be around you. She wants to be around a guy that has an energy in which he might not be the best looking guy in the world, right? There's no guy that's the best looking guy in the world, but he gives off the energy that he is a shit. Even if he's only making $30,000, $40,000 a year, doesn't matter. Even if he's not making no money at all, let me just put it that way, he still gives off that vibe that he knows what the hell he wants out of life. And that's what men are supposed to do, instead of trying to chase validation. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys learned a little bit what I said in this video. I like to make this nice and short and concise. Comment down below if you guys want to join the conversation, right? Ask me any questions or send me any recommendations for videos that I should be doing in the future. If you are new to the channel, it's your first time stumbling upon my content on YouTube, subscribe. We do these types of videos every week. On weekends, I do reactions every now and then, and I do live streams on Sundays, in which I call it Sunday Spill. And this is what we do. We talk about dating, we talk about relationships, and just life in general. I consider myself a life coach for men, and I just want to continue to share my wisdom and share my experiences with you all to let you all become better, right? Be the best versions of yourself. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.